Today, we are brutally ranking every single player from the 2026 Sidemen Charity Match in a tier list, and I'm going to be very critical and say who's had an overrated game, who had an underrated game. So let's just get into it. So if you're new around here and you like this channel, then leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get into it. So we're going to go in alphabetical order. We're starting off with AB. Now, the first half, he didn't go home because after that open goal miss was very poor. But the second half, he was good. I'll go and you can do better for now, and I can adjust after. But for now, we'll go and you can do better. Adapt. I didn't really do much. So I put his go home too harsh. What did Adapt even do in this match? I don't think he did much. Well, I guess he has to go and go home. AJ Shabeel had a decent game. The penalty was questionable, but he had a decent game. We'll put him in decent plays. Obviously, he got a goal. If you got a goal, I guess AB did get a goal, to be fair. But questionable handball, but the gaffer let it slide because it is his player. Well, his player, his co-host. But we'll let it slide for today. Amid, I thought Amid had a very good game, considering. I mean, the first goal that Future Ball Star scored, Ginge, he was marking Ginge, gave him an open goal. But he had some good tackles, so I'll put him in decent players. I'll put him ahead of AJ. Arthur TV, 2026 Sidemen Charity Match goats. To me, Arthur was he got 3 or 4 assists. Josh absolutely stole a goal off him, by the way, so nice one, Mr. Falloff. But to me, Arthur was probably... I know Jinxie got man of the match, but in my opinion, Arthur should have got man of the match, because I think he was the best player on Sidemen FC, outside of, obviously, your standard Chris and Toby's and stuff. Ethan Mazinga. Now, obviously, he didn't really do much in the game, so I'll put him in you could do better, but obviously, with everything that we know, he obviously was ill, food poisoning, carried an injury, so didn't really get to do much, especially second half. I don't think he played much in the second half, so well, he could go and you could do better, but obviously we know the circumstances. But we're basically on the charity match. That's pretty brutal. So you're shit in that match. There you go. Carry didn't really do much. I'll put him in go home. NYK Chazza, quality player or top of decent. He had a great game. His goal should have been savable, but I thought he played decent. But we'll go in decent player for now. Could move up to quality player. Chris. I mean, Chris was very quiet, but he was running the game. I mean, he has to go in the GOAT section for this match because he got a lot of assists and stuff. Danny Allen's got a goal, but there was a lot of questionable moments. He's definitely a decent player. Was he better than AJ? Yeah, he's better than AJ. We'll put him in decent player. But especially there was a lot of start of the game, he put it straight out of play, so that wasn't great. Deji. Don't think he did. But all Deji did was suplex about 5 of them. To be fair, for that reason, he gets a quality player just for the suplexes. No, I'm joking. Then go at top of go home, sure. George Clark, go straight and you could do better. I think George Clark had a very poor game. Actually, last year he was very decent. This year, he missed a couple of open goals. There wasn't a good performance of George Clarkey. Ginge, quality player. I think this was Ginge's worst performance this year in a charity match. There was a lot of... I mean, I think he gave away 2 goals, maybe even 3. So I know part of it is trying versus not trying because you want to make it a close game. They say you can't script the games, or you can somewhat script the games. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, by the way, but taking off your best players at certain times. Yeah, to me, this was Ginger's weakest game of the charity matches. Ibai, I don't even know what he did, to be honest. We'll put him in, you could do better. He got a good penalty, so we'll do that. Batch, decent player. He had some good moments, 2 goals. Put him there. But there was a couple of chances he missed, but still, I'll put Batch, solidly decent player. Jason the Ween. I thought Jason actually had a very good game. Like, I'm tempted to put him a decent player, because he battered Toby a couple times. Even Toby, he outdealed Toby a couple times. Like, I think... For Jason's standards, I'm going to put him a decent player. I thought he did very well. The penalty, it was a decent penalty. It was just a good save from XQC. Jinxie, he had a great game. 2 goals. Compared to last year, what a game he had. Then he also, Jinxie did get man of the match, so can't really say much wrong with there. And the improvements, so year over year, definitely in the coach section. JJ, I feel like he didn't really do much this game. I'll put him top of you could do better. You know, I'm putting Chaz up to quality player. JJ can go bottom of decent. Got too many people on quality. There we go. Lacey didn't really do much, so I guess you can go there. Laser Beam. Yeah, I think wrong sport, Jason. Not Jason. Wrong sport, Laser Beam. We're not playing AFL. We're playing football. Marlon, definitely quality player. Go between Ginge and Chaz. I think everyone knew Marlon was going to be good, and he was good. So put him in quality player. Max Fosh, decent player. He had a decent game. We'll put him there. Simon, he got a hat trick, so he has to go to the GOAT section. Think out duel by Harry, but Simon again. Simon, Chris, we'll get to Toby. They always play. They always go like when they need to try, they will try type of thing. Like there was times where they didn't try, try to get other goals. But if they needed, if it's 2 down, they were always getting the goals. Same with like Theo from last year. Like if you needed them, they would do what they had to do type of thing. Mr. Who's the Boss? I thought he had a very poor game, considering, but I think he goes there. He can go in, you can do better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Nicole Bellada, quality player, he had a great game. Playing about Chazza. Quality, I think, again, he got absolutely robbed of a goal, so he should have had 2 goals. I still don't understand how that was not checked. Like, they showed the replay and everyone saw it was onside, so why did they not challenge it? I don't know. Still, Ronaldo didn't have a bad game. Put him in like top of going. He wasn't. Everyone thought he'd be horrendous, but he wasn't that bad. So yeah, he didn't really do anything wrong. He just didn't really do anything. So he gets to go home. Sketch, he had a great game. We'll put him in top of quality player. Great game for Sketch. Both Sketch and XQC had great games. The Sketch with great saves. Got absolutely kneed in the head in the first 10 seconds of the game. So after all that, I'll still put him in quality player. Squeezy. Again, put it with you by. Really, it's hard to say. He didn't really do much, Squeezy, so he can go there, and you can do better. Toby, he had a great game. Did he have a better game than Simon? I need to reorder this list, actually. Simon, I'm putting Arthur top, by the way. Arthur's my man of the match. Toby, we'll put him there. One of the best free kicks or goals, anyway, in Sidemen Charity Match history. He has to go in the GOATs in my eyes. He had a fantastic game. What else did he do? He did get grabbed, but they give away a penalty, actually, so he can go home, actually. Joking. Vic Star. I think Vic had a very solid game. I'll put him bottom of quality player, got a goal, and didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, I like Vic, solid quality player. Should have probably got 2 goals this game, but I'll put him in quality. Harry. Harry's a weird one, because he's always a defence, so it's hard to say if he had a good game or not. Like, he's going to get decent. I'll put him top of decent. But he didn't really do anything wrong. We didn't do anything right. There was well, he did. I didn't. But like, defenders is hard to say. Will, first half was bottom of go home, and there was a reason why he wasn't chosen. Then second half, he did redeem himself. Well, still, he's only going to top of you could do better after that horror mistake. XQC, well, he got a fantastic save. Fantastic save from the penalty with Jason. The Jason penalty was the same penalty as what Simon did last year. It was the exact carbon copy. And then he went and ruined it and threw it to Simon, and Simon went and scored. But I thought he had a decent game. I think last year he was down here. He's a decent player. We'll put him there. We'll put him ahead of Jason. And then Josh. I thought he had a very overrated game. People say Josh had a fantastic game. I thought Josh's game wasn't that great. I thought he was pretty. It was fine. It was good, but people said he was in quality. I don't think he was that good. I'll put him top of decent with Harry. But every time I saw Josh, he gave the ball away. And also, he stole Arthur TV's goal, so that's another reason why it's going there. Really, I want to put him down here in his own separate tier because he stole Arthur TV's goal, but we'll put him decent player. It wasn't a bad game from Josh, but I'll put him a decent. So, that is the list. Do I want to change anything? Try to see. Can I put anyone up? No, I'm happy with that list. Arthur TV was my man of the match. Simon, Jinxie, Toby, Chris, there we go. It's Faisler. They just had fun. So that is the tier list. So this is the tier list from the 2020 Sidemen Charity Match, from the GOATs all the way down to Go On. If you disagree with this, let me know what you would change. And I'll see you, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.